welcome to Italian Village. You may know us because of our pizza, but we also have a beautiful bar here at the Waterworks Mall on Route 28. Today I'm going to make Randy a spiked hot chocolate latte with parking chair vodka, hot chocolate, nice splash of whipped cream as well. Voila.
Did you say voila? Is that dessert? What is it?
That is a spiked hot chocolate latte with parking chair vodka.
Who's it for?
It is for you, my
Yay!
friend.
Can I try it, please?
Please do.
All right. Everything's good at Italian Village Pizza Trattoria, Route 28. I'm sure this is going to be great. And it's perfect. It's perfect. Try that right there. Come to the Route 28 Italian Village Trattoria and ask Tara to make you, what is this called?
A spiked hot chocolate latte.
The way the Stil'rs are playing, I'm going to eat 27 of these. Cheers. All right. I'm almost going to fall over here for a second. I'm going to get a drink at Italian Village Pizza. Wait a minute. I forgot to mention our parking chair vodka. The Stil'rs are going to cause me to drink. Mike, that's how bad it's getting. I'm drinking the parking chair vodka from Lawrenceville Distilling. When we come back, I'm going to try to look on the bright side of the Stil'rs. Boswell's having a great season. Wait here. TV history. You got to come to Italian Village Pizza. It's wonderful, really family oriented here. It's a great place with a wonderful bar, and the food is all handmade. You put on 20 pounds this season eating pizza. Please come to Italian Village on Route 28, Waterworks Mall. You're gonna fall in love with their food, their pizza, the people here. You're gonna become a repeat customer. I see a lot of the people every week coming in and out for the show. All right, I'm on a rant this week. Like I said, if Deshaun Elliott can go on a rant, if Cam Hayward can go on a rant, if Patrick Queen can go on a rant about the Steelers secondary, I can. All right, let me go off here a little bit. This is ridiculous. As you run into the 18th week in the season, as Tomlin says, you're supposed to be a team on the rise every week. This thing is a 1968 Ford Fairlane, and the muffler's falling off, the hubcaps are falling off, the husband's arguing with the wife, the kids in the back seat throwing eggs at the cars going. This is ugly at this point, what's happening. Have you ever been on a professional team that's been this dysfunctional this late into the season? All right, so you didn't play on the 0-16
No, but when you're losing that bad, it kind of tends to bring you closer together. But maybe it's one of those situations where they're just trying to air everything out, and then they're going to grow from it. Maybe?
No, I don't, at this point, it's got to be like a symphony in the secondary. Every cog, every piece, the corners, the safeties.
They were injured.
I know that, but the next man up theory is Mike Tomlin's theory. You have to know your responsibilities. That's your playbook.
Again,
and that's what we're hearing is going wrong.
I'm going to be Mr. Positive. This is
okay.
They had their toughest matchup against arguably the best quarterback in the league, Patrick Mahomes, with the most creative play caller in the league, Andy Reid, going up against their first starting backups. So maybe give them a pass. Let's see how they respond this week.
Okay, I'll give you that with the symphony. Knowing your responsibilities.
TJ was out. The pass rush wasn't quite the same.
It's because they didn't even get near Mahomes. I'll give you that the symphony was off with the pieces. But I am telling you this, I'll get back to Patrick Queen in a second, because I've been telling Mike all season he stinks in pass coverage, and he did it again, and it was ridiculous. But the point is this, and you've heard me say before, I don't care, let's go, I'm 60 years old. Listen, you gotta hit people. Okay, you got to let receivers know if they're coming across the middle. Like a guy named Troy Polamalu. Did he like to hit people? Yeah, he'd take your head off. Back in the day, Jack Tatum, for you guys that remember the Los Angeles Raiders, he wrote a book called They Call Me Assassin. I need defensive backs that want to heat people. Mike, watching the tapes going all the way back to the Dallas losses, the Indianapolis Colts loss, the first Cleveland Browns game, which was a loss. They don't like to hit people. You cannot go into the playoffs, you cannot go onto a Super Bowl run and not hit people. And you know who was hitting people in the Chiefs game and Steelers game? Your coach, Andy Reid, has the Chiefs hitting people and tackling people, because at the end of the day, I don't care if everybody says it's a passing league, you still got to tackle people, and their fundamentals are horrible. Okay, moving on to Patrick Ewing.
I just let you rant.
Yeah, I'm just upset like all the Steelers Nation is out there. I read the comments, I'm hearing the comments. This is ridiculous. Again, I use the analogy of the old car with the pieces falling off at this point. The car's falling apart.
Look, it hasn't been pretty all season. Even when they have won, for the most part, all their wins are offense, defense tied together, special teams tied together. They find a way. It's ugly, but they find a way.
Special teams have been great this year.
The Bengals, I think, might have been their best win as far as offensive-wise, scoring most points.
Yeah.
Good news is we're playing the Bengals.
Well, here's the thing. We record the show on Monday. The game's Saturday night. You're watching this Sunday morning. I'm probably either in a jail cell down on the south side right now as folks are watching this, or I'm extremely hungover because we lost. They don't. Because we lost to the Bengals last night is my thought on this thing. You're going to say they won?
We got to do 2 segments. Are we? Hey, congratulations, Stil'rs. You guys won. You guys ended up beating the Bengals. Proved everyone wrong. You've got the 5 seed. You're going down to Houston to get a playoff win against a very beatable team. Or,
you got to go
back
face
to
the Ravens. And then you got real problems, because that's like going into a jungle down there, man. Look, this team should not be where they are right now. I really thought when we were going into Philadelphia, that was the game to prove that you're an elite caliber team. I thought they had the weapons.
Give me the prediction right now. It's Sunday morning. Give me the prediction. Who are they playing?
We lost to the Bengals, man.
You're saying they were going to lose?
Yeah, we lost to the Bengals last night. I could be wrong.
It's a home game. I say they
don't
find
discount
a way.
Houston
I say
either,
they find
man.
a way. They're going to Houston.
Don't discount Houston. They're to the front of
the C.J. Stroud. He's a very good
You had
quarterback.
C.J. Stroud.
Joe
They're playing in Houston. Joe Mixon, and they got 2 studs on their defensive line that both are in double digits
Nico Collins,
for sacks.
receiver.
Nico Collins. So all this.
And
Deontay Johnson, maybe. You know, this optimism that you are going to go into Houston and beat them just because. Well, really? Okay. Well, Blake Bortles can't throw a ball. Blake Bortles can't throw a ball 40 yards, and the Jaguars came in here with Leonard Fournette and ran over you on your own field. The Cleveland Clowns came in here a couple years ago, and we were going to beat them too in a playoff game. I was at that game, and it was snowing, and we were supposed to beat them, and we went home and lost. Now
This
look,
is 2025. I'm going to stay positive.
oh, you're like Tomlin. You refuse. See, I'm one of these guys that truly believes if you do not learn from history, you are doomed to repeat history. All right. I'm almost going to fall over here for a second. I'm going to get a drink at Italian Village Pizza. Wait a minute. I forgot to mention our parking chair vodka. The Steelers are going to cause me to drink. Mike, that's how bad it's getting. I'm drinking the parking chair vodka from Lawrenceville Distilling. When we come back, I'm going to try to look on the bright side of the Steelers. Boswell's having a great season. Wait here.
TV history.